Здравствуйте, товарищи, and welcome back to another episode of our glorious Workers and Resources Soviet Republic Let's Play. Things have been going pretty well. I think we managed to solve is a strong word. We managed to make some progress on some of the major issues that have been plaguing us for the last little while, and I'm hoping to cap that off today, especially with some of the suggestions that many of you left behind in the comments of the previous episode. Some great suggestions, some things that I've been mulling over but didn't really think to execute because I thought my initial approach would have worked better than it actually did. So we're going to we're going to make some adjustments to our supply chain still. As the city gets bigger and bigger, it is going to start bursting at the seams, of course, so we need to start using what I suppose, describe as waypoints for deliveries. Our factories and our food production all happens all the way over here, which we knew was going to eventually pose a bit of a struggle as almost all the residential areas are down over here, and of course, goods need to be delivered, so we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can find a decent solution to feed the people in this residential block over here because, man, they've been going hungry. And honestly, I'm this close to at least importing some food and some meat at all times so people do not go hungry. Now, I will mention in the comments, many of you took, issue is a strong word, but many of you did not like the shopping center that I have planned over here. Many of you think a small shopping center with a warehouse would have been a wiser idea. Or not with a warehouse, but a road cargo station. Now, the thing about a road cargo station is it only supports, I believe, one vehicle, so I'm not sure if it would make things any smoother. I will check on that before I, just kind of move along as if that's exactly how it's going to work. I will do a double check on that. But before I do that, I want to take a look at Rostinsky over here, which looks like, oh my, Rostinsky is almost done. I feel like we have maybe a little bit of construction left on this building. But look at that. 4 glorious iron ore processing plants, 1 puny iron mine, which almost certainly cannot supply enough iron ore, but still pretty neat. Pretty neat to see this battery. I do like how, organized it feels compared to the rest of, everything. I mean, this is pretty organized, but you know what I mean. Anyway, folks, as I dive into the quote-unquote action today, I want to mention, as always, if you've been enjoying this series and you would like to see it continue, please do not hesitate to let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. It does make a very big difference in how I approach content on the channel, and it's always good to see your suggestions and thoughts. I do read all the comments, and I do try to address them either in writing or in video, whenever obviously it makes sense to. And I do like a good laugh here and there when you guys drop some good puns or or pretend to be what's the word I'm looking for? Counselors, I suppose. Extremely loyal to the Republic style counselors. Anyway, with all that said, let's go ahead and get things started. So first things first, I want to address the fact that some of you were suggesting that this bus stop over here should have been a north-south. Yeah, that is north. It should have been a north-south bus stop instead, sort of being somewhere over here or something like that. There's a couple of reasons why I didn't do that. So, for one, we want to extend down this way anyway, right? So we will eventually need to have bus stops and things like that over here. That's one thing. But perhaps more importantly, I did not want to put a bus stop over here. I could have put one down over here, but I believe we did a check and the tracks need to bend, and I think the tracks will need this area to cross over, so I couldn't put it down over here. It wouldn't fit over here because of the footprint that these buildings have. It wouldn't have fit over here, and if I put it up over here, where yes, it totally would have fit, I don't think people here would have been able to reach it, and it would also get some serious traffic issues. Back-to-back bus stops on the same line. I don't think that would have worked very nicely at all, just in terms of traffic jams and whatnot. So I do think this solution, while currently it looks a little messy, it will look really nice once we have the city expanding in this direction, and once we don't have to worry about, traffic issues. So that's one thing over there. Now, the road cargo station. Many of you, when I say many, I would say anybody who expressed an opinion about the shopping center expressed this opinion. So, that's definitely something I should look into. Road cargo station, where are you? So a road cargo station is, I'll find it. You'd expect it to be in storage and warehouses, but no. Why would it be? Not food and crop. I used to be in the road section. Give me, there we go. No, yeah, there we go. Wow. Of course. Of course. So yeah, it cannot store anything. And it only has, doesn't it only have like 2 slots? Or does it actually have 4? I guess it's got 4 slots. Okay. Okay, I see. Alright. Damn. Y'all are right. Okay. I mean, I didn't doubt that you guys had a good point. I just was not sure it would work as smoothly as expected. Now, the reason why I still kind of want a shopping center is because it will service more people, and I would like to have... we're trying to cover a pretty big area. Now, we haven't spent any resources on this yet, so destroying it is not a problem. I take no issue with that. But let's go ahead and see if we can avoid that. If we can place you... Ah, god damn it. Ooh. Wow, some serious overlap over here. Ah, that really is too bad. I would have liked this. I would have liked this, but alas, it seems it is not the case. Can't always have what you want, I suppose. I do not like this whole giant footprint thing. It's annoying. I'm gonna say it. It's annoying. I might be able to put it over here. No. Nah, it's impossible. It's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of the shopping center. Again, not ideal. I would have liked the big shopping center over here. There's a good space for it and everything. And now this road is going to have to extend a little bit more, but it's not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and demolish this building. Yep. Oh, I should actually check my numbers before I hit play. So we're at 2.238, and again, this year has been decent to us so far. We're over halfway through it, closer to the end. I'm hoping we can get to 6 figures. Man, okay, we're not going to beat last year, but that's fair though, considering that we still made this much money. Rather, considering that we haven't been exporting steel or mechanical components, we've actually made a pretty sum of cash. So you know what? I'm perfectly satisfied with our current circumstances, financially speaking. Once this is done, still needs 20 tons of steel, so we're almost there. It faked me out earlier, but we're almost there. Once that's done, and once some of these are done, you know what? I don't think I'll even wait for some of these to be done. I think we'll start exporting steel right away, and we should be able to keep up with supply and demand. A bit of a mistake on my part was building this road upgrade. If I hadn't done that, then people would still be building some of these buildings, and we would have made some progress with like the clinics and whatnot. So, whoops about that, but it's okay. And I think I think once those roads are done, I'm just gonna let people finish building everything over here and then do the upgrades afterwards, because we do need more people in these buildings, because we need to start supplying more workers over here and more workers over here. So just gotta keep my eye on that. Anyway, sorry. So those are the numbers. Them's the numbers. Let's go ahead and make sure this is actually gone, and let's build the. Also, I think a lot of today is going to be played at double speed because we want to just try and complete some construction projects and make sure that the trains and stuff are in working order and whatnot. So we might be spending a fair bit of time today at double speed. So let's see. If I do a small shopping center, right, I can still have like similar footpath connections. Okay, if you could just line up. There we go. Yeah, so I can still have similar footpath connections, right? Nudge you over a little bit so we can get a nice... Well, actually, I would like to get as close as possible. Otherwise, we might not be able to reach as many places. So let's go ahead and do that. Right? And, I mean, it should have a connection once this little footpath section is built. I think it'll reach as many places. Yeah, looks like we have the same reach, so that's good. Good. And passengers that would have been going here are probably going to go here instead to shop. Okay, cool. That works for me. Let's go ahead and complete this footpath as well. Again, these are the resources we wasted, was footpaths, but not the end of the world. That, and then, of course not. Why would that work? Just go ahead and do that and that. Cool. And then you can connect here as well, but there's no real need to do that, so we won't do it. Yeah, there's no need to do that. I wonder if this would make a cleaner connection. We'll experiment with that later. Start construction. Let's actually get rid of... Nah, let's keep the outcropping. Then we've got to get the road cargo station. So I get it now. Hold on. Food, clothes, not meat though. Doesn't take meat. So meat will still be directly delivered. Which, you know what? Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Because we could otherwise get, where is... No, not construction related, food related. Where is meat storage? Oh, it's pretty small. Okay. It's very small, actually. Alright, you know what? Let's rejig this a little bit. Sorry. There we go. Alright. Let's try and get both of those ends exposed on the shopping center. The small shopping center, I mean. If we do something like that, it would work, but unfortunately... Oh, god damn. Don't tell me I have to do something goofy looking here. I mean, I might just have to do something like this. I just love it when things don't work out. Let's see. I need the road to come out that way. Meat storage will not fit there. It will fit there. I could pull the road a bit lower. Alright, we gotta plan this out. If I pop you down over here, as close as we can get. Alright? Try this. Pop you down over here. And if I get the meat storage up over here. These road connections, I swear. We might have to do a road here rather than a sidewalk. Which is fine. That's not the end of the world. Yeah, so let's go ahead and drop you down over there. Right? So, okay, we have wasted some gravel or whatever, so not the end of the world, but just if we're keeping track. Okay, so you go down there, right? And then the factory connection there. And then we need to go ahead and build, what is it? The road cargo station. So we're probably going to have to destroy some of the road over here as well. This better work the way it's intended to work. Like here we could... I mean, I could do something like that, right? Well, this won't pull, I don't think, though. So yeah, we'll have to demolish some of the road. And we can put it down in this sort of a fashion, maybe. Alright. Go ahead and cancel all this road. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Put down the streetlights and sidewalk version of the road. Yep. So let's see. Right down here, so we can do... Oh, I hate when it doesn't snap nicely. I wish you could turn that snapping off, you know? Or, okay, I guess we can do this. Alright, we can do that. We can actually follow this all the way through, so we can get rid of the sidewalk as well. I like roads not going everywhere, though, is the thing. I like having a bit of, you know, area reserved just for people to walk. So we'll see if it becomes necessary. If it doesn't, then we won't do it. Make this just a gravel road? No, I do still want people to have sidewalk access to this area. Alright, so we'll do that, and then we'd get the footpaths. Like over here. Or I could like pull this up. Of course it won't be straight, so why would it be? Come on, game. God damn. It's the stuff that kills me. Okay, let's do that. Hopefully we'll have a decent connection there. And then let's go ahead and get our road cargo station up over here. I could do something like this so it can... Nah, I guess I can't. I was like, so I have another factory opening for other stuff eventually, but can't really do that, so fine. Go ahead and pop you down over here. A nice clean connection will be nice. Takes about the same space as a shopping, like a large shopping center. Okay, let's do that. Alright, cool. It's still going to be a little frustrating for meat deliveries, because it'll have to go all the way down here and around. At least it doesn't have to go all the way down here, I suppose. We could create a different angle of approach. Like, get rid of the road over here. Build the road up from there or up from there. I don't think that'll be worth it. And I could, again, use waypoints, right, if I do decide to do that. You know, that is a way to do it. That is a way to do it. We could close this block off. Right? And then have force trucks to go up this way, so we're not congesting this area as much. Maybe finally start using those waypoints. All right, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's experiment with them. After all, this is a showcase playthrough. That's why it's 45 episodes now. Because there's lots to showcase, and they keep adding more. In fact, I think an update went live today, the day I'm recording this one. Minor bug fixes, nothing major, like better, you know, better like CPU threading, multi-threading, and stuff like that. So nothing major, but goddamn, I mean, you know, I gotta hand it to the developer. I am typically very hesitant about like early access stuff, in my opinion, for good reason. But this is an example of it done properly, I would say. All right, so this is set up here. Also, a sidebar, the fact that a minor update came out today that's based off of stuff they're testing in the beta means there's probably a big update coming out soon. Hopefully one more big one before the new year. That'd be amazing. Anyway, sorry. So yeah, this is done. We're going to let this construction happen. So let's go ahead and hit play. So the hope is that trucks will deliver goods to the cargo station over here and drop them off over here. Now, another thing I could have done is I could have... What many of you were suggesting was, like I said, on the topic of waypoint, was that I should have like a warehouse or something where the goods can get deposited and then picked up as needed. And I could get a warehouse. Now the meat storage is a bit of a warehouse. That can hold a lot, right? So great. So at least meat can be brought in more easily. But that's a big warehouse for just food, you know? Like, geez. I don't think we'll tuck it in over here. If anything, we'll, like, build it somewhere over here. Have vehicles drop goods off over here. Or have them use the road cargo station to put goods into the warehouse and then pull it from the warehouse. And that way, we cut off the distance that the actual deliveries need to happen. Hopefully, things will get stocked up somewhere up over here. So, you know, the food can have a nice layer of, like, brick residue and... God... gross. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll come up here, make a little waypoint for food over here, and then bring it down from over there. Because I think you guys are right. I think we need a central sort of storage point that isn't where things actually are getting produced, because it's quite the distance. Anyway, let's go ahead and focus our efforts on this first. Let's get this up and running and see if that helps the situation a little bit, because it'll alleviate some of the pressure on this shopping center. I also might want to actually tell the meat to wait until unloaded, because the meat disappears very quickly. So if one slot is taken by a meat truck, that's fine, as long as the food and stuff is like constantly flowing in and out. All right, cool. Let's hit play. Let time progress. Sorry, I forgot. I need to get this road being built as well. There's no other road anywhere else, right? That's gonna surprise construct. Nope. All right, so let's start that construction, and let's begin. 2.238, that's where we are right now. 2.238, I really do hope this helps, because, man, having a problem. Of course, now they don't eat meat quickly. Food's going away, but we've got the food truck coming somewhere close, right? Somewhere nearby. Lots of shoppers in front of the shop. I think there's just too many people are being serviced by this one small shopping center, and to be fair, I might want to build another one elsewhere. Well, this is very tightly packed. I do like how every block has been a lesson, right? Like, this was our first residential block, and boy, did we learn that you shouldn't do this. And then this was our, I think this was our second residential block, and we tried to do the whole bus people over to the shopping center thing, get a couple schools down over here, and then this is our first, like... Well, and I think then we had this. And here, I was pretty happy with things overall. The school and the kindergarten, very nicely slotted in there. But no real proper access to goods, to food and stuff, really. And then this was, I think, our first very organized block. We've got sports, we've got food, we've got a theater. However, still not efficient enough, still not enough numbers. And you know what? It's a good way to learn. It's a good way to learn. And this, I mean, this is filled up very quickly. People are happy with their access to clothes, not so much the alcohol. The vodka, as you're right, I should very specifically say vodka. Yeah, I mean, he can just stay here and keep unloading. Let them drink, right? Let them drink. Over here, food has been delivered. Meat is still topped up, so that's good. And clothes are the things that are purchased most slowly. So if clothes can't be delivered as consistently, I'm fine with that. So this is actually, so far, this solution is working out quite nicely. Food and meat, and the other truck's not yet arrived, though I imagine a clothing truck is coming over, but it will not wait until unloaded. Fair enough. Cool. Very cool, and you're on your way. Hopefully. Where are you? Well, you just left. Where's the other one? You are trying to load up. So, okay, so food will be dropped for a bit. Just for a little bit. But food is going to be successfully loaded up because we are basically working 24 hours at these places. Okay, awesome. I mean, not awesome in a traditional sense. This is not before labor laws existed. At least in, like, I think so. I mean, when did the unions start making labor laws? Because in, like, I believe in Canada at least, it was in the 30s we started having, like, the regular work week and stuff. I don't know if that included work hours, but I think it was the 30s when they started talking about, yo, Monday to Friday. Not sure about the rest of the world. All right. Let's see. Do we start exporting some steel finally? I do love that 2.4 tons of mechanical components making us that much money. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's why our economy is still afloat. Okay, sorry. Keep getting distracted. Now, another thing that was suggested is that we prettify this area a little bit. And you know what? I do agree. I do agree. This is all patchy and dirty. And let's go ahead and add some beautiful, I would say some bushes. Let's not go over the top over here. I have some trees catching fire. I don't think that's a mechanic, but you know what I mean, right? You guys know what I mean. Go ahead and get some of you. We might put, a couple of trees down here and there, but I also want to have a clear view of, if trains get stuck here, I want to be able to tell. Because, that might happen more often than I'd like. Also, I think you're right in that we should let these trains cross over. Inadvertently, it might be quite helpful in just ensuring smooth flow of traffic in and out of this station. So we're going to keep this active as is for now. We're not going to interrupt this, crossover and whatnot. It should work for us. Hopefully it'll work for us. Oh boy, this isn't working for me. Where are all these trains? Both of you are up here right now? I need a better flow. Because this is not good. We had 300 people, and now they're just kind of leaving and going elsewhere. That is really not good. There's the other train. Now this is something, I think I fixed it with the adjustment we made last time. I don't know. Okay, you're good. You're good. Got you coming. I really love this station. All these people coming through just in time. And that train, see, that's the thing. Now the train is able to come at the same time. So we might need to add a bit more of a delay. But look at how busy this station is. Look at how busy it is. That's so cool. Alright, who gets to go through first? This is an interesting situation. At least this allows some workers to arrive now. Otherwise, that train would be a very empty one. Not many workers, though. Not many workers at all. Oof. Yeah, we gotta do something about that. Because this is gonna be a very busy station. Might just have been a matter of, like, timing. Luck on the timing there, because it's filling up faster now. But, this needs to be a much busier station. And I wonder if I do need to build some more residential units over here. I mean, we're definitely going to build more over here. And then the other train that goes around the loop might just bypass the station. Unfortunately, by going through it. I wonder if... Ah, okay. We can do this. I mean, not all the way up there, but... Okay, that's good to know. Well, we'd have to connect over to here. That's good to know, because... I would want the free slots. I'd like this train to have access to those free slots. Maybe we don't build that right away, but that is something to consider down the line. Because that way, you know, a train can come up over here, and if these two spots are taken, it'll just switch over and continue over this way, and then hop back onto the line. God, this is so awesome. Man, modding is goddamn dope. And I love that this game has, like, proper support for it. And not just proper support, but it's got people who are excited to mod it. So we're actually seeing it happen. We're also seeing this woodcutting post actually cutting wood already, so that's kind of crazy, actually. That's kind of crazy. I would like to get... Like, where are people coming from to get over here? I guess they're just walking over from... Wow. People are willing to walk over 333 meters. Cool. I mean, hey, good for them. Oh, you know what I didn't do yet? I didn't set up crops to be brought in over here. And that's something I should do. That's something I should do, shouldn't I? I thought you know what? I thought I did. Hold on a second. Did I seriously not? Oh, it's going to the fabric factory. Right. You know what I should do instead? Rather than go to the fabric factory, it should be dropping it off at the warehouse. Because in that way, everything that needs it can pick it up. Wait until unloaded. There. That's why we got the fabric factory in the first place. So now, it should be able to... Well, let's go ahead and get you picked out over here. Let's see, so it should be picking stuff up over here, then going around. It's a pretty big loop, yes, but it's fast enough, I think. Goes around this loop, comes down, drops stuff off at the warehouse. I mean, these tracks, it won't actually ever get stopped by these tracks. I might actually demolish these tracks. They're not really doing anything for us. So I might get rid of those tracks. But yeah, it's going to come down here. It's going to loop around, drop stuff off at this warehouse. The warehouse is currently getting clothes. This warehouse should not be storing clothes. This warehouse should not be storing clothes. Glad I caught that before it got too extreme. So you dropped off your crops, and now as crops are needed, you'll have access. Now gravel and oil, still a problem over here. So we can import gravel and oil, right? It's not all that expensive. Purchase resources, a little bit of gravel, a little bit of oil. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. And we should be able to keep a constant flow of chemicals going through the warehouse into the fabric factory, which honestly, it'll make us so much money compared to how much we're spending on the imports. That is, of course, once workers start arriving. We're almost there, you know, we're making some good progress over here, so that's good. That's good. You bring us some more asphalt? Yeah, okay, cool. Got the hook up there. All right, cool. Cool, and what's up over here? Rostinsky, are you done yet? You are done. Wow, okay. What isn't done are some of these conveyor belt connections. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and finish them off. So we've got you on the output. It's going to be a little pricey, but, you know, like I say, you got to spend money to make money, right? Get you built. Let's get you built as well. It's costing a lot of money. 13K for this tiny little piece. All right. So now you should be receiving resources, yes. Right? Except there's like barely any people over here. Fair enough. From here, people are able to walk there, and there. Cool. And I think they should distribute themselves as necessary. Hopefully that'll work out for us. But I think it's time to get the tram coming up this way. We need more workers here. We either need more workers here, or we need to start bypassing it already. Anyway, let's get the tram. Oh man, it's finally happening. Finally happening. I believe. Let's see, 53, 150, 150. Probably enough. Well, it's not really enough for now. Like, how many people do we need up here, right? 250 for this, right? 250 plus 15 for each of these. 15 times 4 is 60. 60 plus 250 is 310. So you know what? If we get 2 of these, spending a lot of money today. Spending a lot of money today. But these can hook up. Okay, good. I was like, can they? The question is, do I want them coming at the same time, or do I want them going separately? Because again, it's a matter of spreading out the transportation. So I actually think I want them going separately. I think I want them going separately. And I want it to, okay, you're going to start over here. You're going to pick up just workers, please. All right, just the workers. And then you're going to drop people off all the way up over here. Just unload the workers, please. All right. Are we ready to hit start? I guess so. Yeah, I guess. Can I copy like so? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Let's give it like, give it a couple seconds. There it goes. Let it go past that station. And then we'll kick this one off. All right. And you know what? It's not all that slow. I was worried it was going to be super slow. It's a bit on the slower side. It's not that slow. Once it gets onto the... well, it's not a tram exclusive connection, but I'm looking forward to it getting on its own track where it won't have to deal with as many like semaphores and stuff. At least in the sense of it won't have to worry about other trains slowing it down. There's, of course, the other tram, and, of course, the bridge is one vehicle at a time. But, yeah, this is pretty cool. It's also really cool. Look at this. This is so... Oh, man. I can't hide my, like, excitement in these kinds of things. It's just, it's cool. There's a lot of time, effort, and love has gone into this building, into this city, sorry. Okay, so this is where its slowness is really showing, because its top speed is negligible. Like, whew, wow. Would not take a train that long to get there. Ever. Look at that train zip on by as this one's like crawling. Again, it's a tram. We knew it was going to be slower, cheaper, better capacity. That was a call we made. We made an active call for that. We're gonna keep going. Oh man. Gonna go past this. Lennon watches. Zip on by. Alright, cool. I don't think I have to follow it all the way through. Where is the other tram? Where is the other tram? Probably been slowed down by some of the things on the semaphore slowing it down. Well, we'll find it soon. We're gonna head on over this way. Sorry, I'm just following this journey a little bit because it is kind of fun. And hopefully this will be the only time this tram has to go under this bridge. Hopefully. All right. And whoop, got a duck. In we go. Sun is setting. There's another train. Be able to pass by. Yeah, no issues. Good stuff. No issues yet. Very cool. I really like how the headlights kind of look in this game. I do. I really do. There we go. And we're going to loop around this little corner over here. Smooth loop. Oh. And through the trees. I like to think they're like orchards. Not like actual orchards that are farmed, but... Okay, so here's the red, because that train's coming through. Alright, you're going to come through. We're going to get the green over here any second now. Or the next train is going to get us stuck here. There you go. And once you pull through, it's just cool seeing all this stuff in action, you know. Alright, here goes. Come on now. There we go. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh, yes. No. Yes. Yes. Yes? Yes. Okay, great. Took its time there, but you know, it's coming through. It's coming through. All right. Train right behind it. We're gonna transfer over. No, we're not. I do need to give this its How are you gonna cross over afterwards? It needed a waypoint. All right. That's not so good. I'm curious how it's gonna make its way back. It'll go over. How will it cross over? It's gonna get stuck. Watch. It's gonna get stuck with 150 or so people. If it does, it's okay. Yeah, see? All right, cool. It's fine. It's fine. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to see if I had this crossing go both ways, we'd be fine. Which I mean, I guess I should do, but no. No. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put down some waypoints. This is what I get for getting excited. That's what a waypoint looks like. So you're not just a waypoint then. Hold on. Can we just use semaphores as waypoints? I have a solution for this. I'm not too worried about this. Well, we can. All right. So let's see. You stick to the right side, right? I wish it would tell you which way is... Alright, so on your way here, you need to stick to that. Okay. For now, though, since we can't make it to Rastinsky, we're going to go ahead and go here. And you, my good friend, just go there. Alright, it's okay. We'll be fine. Oh, unless I've cacked this up. Let's go. Oh, let's go, let's go. There we go. Hopefully once you clear by, you'll be able to switch on over. I think this will be allowed to go through. Yeah, and it'll cross over. That's fine. You're looking for a way out. You don't have one because what? Is it that track? That's weird. I think it's just because we've got blockages right now. Waypoint's gonna screw me over? I don't think so. Move it. We'll see what happens here. It looks like the waypoint's what's screwing me over, though. We should be able to go. Yeah. There we go. And this tram over here. Once you're done delivering these people, we're going to get rid of Vecherinkagrad. We'll make your way over to... Well, we gotta... Okay, hold on. I have to pause while I fix this. Oh, it's so tiny. Alright, so you're gonna unload. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so let's get rid of this train platform. Get rid of you. Now hold on, let me see. Does that fix the question marks? It does not. Okay, this is weird. This is weird. Let's go ahead and add... Oh, I see what's happened. It's because of this thing. Can I not? Okay. Go ahead and add you, because we want to be on that side on the way down. Go ahead and get rid of you, and go ahead and add you there. Cool. It's just a matter of the order that we were doing stuff in. Alright, cool. It's fine, it's not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and do that, and then let's go ahead and get rid of this semaphore over here. There. That's going to solve that problem. And let's go ahead and get your schedule. Well, soon we'll copy it onto this. Let's let those guys get dropped off first. These trains should be free now. Yep. Cool. Okay, you're getting over here. You're gonna drop these guys off. You're gonna copy your thing over to this, and we'll be fine. And that's why you watch stuff on their maiden voyage, because you never know how it's gonna cack out. All right, let's go ahead and copy you onto you. Done. So now, yes, you switch over. You go down that way. Keep pulling. You keep pulling. Now, what did I set as the waypoint, actually? What did I set as the waypoint? Hopefully not one of these. Hopefully this. We'll see. I'm pretty sure I set this as the waypoint. Okay, you're going to pick up 39 workers. We're waiting for this train to clear. This is what I don't understand, is why are we waiting for that train to clear? On a different track completely. Alright, so you're going to come through this way. You're going to wait over here because this tram needs to go through first. Once the trams are here, we'll be clear. We won't need this waypoint anymore. And they can use the tracks as they wish. Okay, cool. You're going to push through. You're going to come through this way. Okay, so why are we stopping here? Okay, I guess this is connected. Do we not have a... It's not... Is it a chain? It is a chain. Let's see. What's got you all stuck in over here? You should be looking at this. You should be looking at this. You might be looking at this as well, is what it looks like. But once we get past that, will this free up? I don't want that. I want you to ignore that. Yeah. My god, at this rate, you'll never make it across, dude. You'll, like, never make it across. These guys have been waiting here for well over an hour or something now. So just trying to figure out how to separate that. I guess we'd have to add you over here. That way this block is a lot shorter. A lot of semaphores clumped up together. I might need to get rid of those two. Go ahead and make you like so, and let's go ahead and make a chain over here. That should make life a little bit easier. Okay, cool. Alright, we're not going to follow that one. We're going to follow this one. As soon as this light turns green. Ooh, does it consider that entire thing to be one block, I guess? Suppose. Alright, good stuff. Again, glad I'm checking. So there's the green. Alright. So now you're free to go. This is a big experiment that we're testing here to see if this works right. Like this has got to work smoothly. Otherwise, this is what was this, a $400,000 project? Dollar, I say, ruble. Okay, through the bridge we go. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's the maiden voyage. Alright. The bridge. Very nice. Up and over. Yep. We're fine over here. Now, do we see the other tram on the way back? Oh, man. We, like, don't really make it. Yeah, we get up over here, and we get the red light because that tram is coming through. This isn't good. Okay, glad we checked. Go ahead and move you back that way for a little bit. Around. What we need to do is we need to pause it here. We'll actually keep going a little bit. There we go. Go ahead and get guess for now we'll swap it around afterwards. figure out how I can force the issue here. Oh, I know. Go ahead and get you moving back to there real quick. Flip you around. I'm definitely glad I witnessed this entire endeavor. Got workers everywhere. Yup. Okay, cool. What's the deal here? So you're gonna move up. You should be able to keep going. Cancel that semaphore, I think. For now. Should have never got the green over here is the thing. Another thing I can do is I could just pull it back towards a waypoint. Okay, alright, let's do that. Modern problems require modern solutions, right? From the resistance. Oh, there we go. So you're able to pull back now. Let's go ahead and get for over here. Again, just for now, it's facing the wrong way. Turn you around. You should be able to clear, go down that way. Yep, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, another 55 workers coming through. Alright, good. This is working, You're gonna head down that way, you're in the clear. Nothing's gonna stop you. Yep. I almost wonder if, like, these should both be two ways as well. Just, like, pick whatever track works, right? I feel like that's not a bad way to do it. Pick whichever track works. Alright. You're gonna go through. Deliver another 55 people, and I want to see how they disperse. But that's also extremely important that we get right. Look at all that iron. Look at all that iron. We could be exporting a lot of it. In fact, we might be soon. But for now, let's focus on our own production. We can finally start exporting steel as well, I think. Alright, so here come people. I mean, the problem with that is the work rate. Now you're not able to get back, are you? Okay, fair enough. We'll see what's up with that. But looks like these people are coming all the way down here. It's a long walk over to here, but there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Alright, what's your problem? Why are you stuck here? You're trying to make your way to the waypoint? Okay, you're only stuck because something was blocking. I guess something was on the bridge, is my guess. Which, fair enough. Still should have been able to get up to here. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's going. Things are moving. Things are moving. Workers are barely over here anymore. That's a problem. Skip you. Oh, it's too late this time, but we need to start bypassing this station over here. And we need to get more housing down over here because otherwise we're not going to have enough workers to go around. And that'll be a serious problem. It's going to be a serious problem. Let's go ahead and get our steel train exporting again. Because, okay, let's see. Rostinsky, all done. That was the major steel drain, I think. This stuff doesn't need as much steel. So, Rostinsky. Not Rostinsky, rather. But our steel train, where are you? Where art thou? There thou art. Let's go ahead and load 40%, I would say. Go with 30%. And over here, we can get topped up on workers. Let's go. Let's get this going, shall we? Yeah, I'm happy with the split. Hopefully that'll work out. Bunch of workers coming through. This is great. Mechanical components will be up and running again soon. And by soon, I mean like right now. Alright, good split. And nothing's being done here right now, so this is a bit of a waste. Production rate is so slow. But it's about to pick up. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. I think we're actually going to end this session at a much higher number than we came in. Alright, there we come. Train picking stuff up. There's a couple trucks back here, I imagine, that are looking to pick stuff up. Nope. They're on their way out already, so that's good. That's good, that's good. This train should load up pretty quickly. Yeah, excellent. Good stuff. Oh man, this is gonna be... There's gonna be some serious money coming through. Very soon. Very, very soon. And then down over here, these constructions are being worked on. Yeah, it looks like the road has been built a little bit. A little bit of progress there. This obviously can't be made yet. Up over here, this connection has been completed. Almost, almost. This block has been, finished off, so that's cool. Very cool, very cool. Waiting for a little bit over there. Over here. Almost tempted to just pay for this, right? We're fine for now. We're fine for now. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and pay for this road. Because then people can start building the meat storage and whatnot. And we'll let this get completed properly, like with our own resources, and then we'll pay for maybe this section over here. So that people can get working on the cargo station as well. Making some good progress today. Let's go ahead and double speed it, shall we? I think so. I'd really like to see some of this stuff get completed. Very curious about how the worker spread is working out for us. Yeah, 59 workers is not enough. We need to get more housing here ASAP. To the point that I'm tempted to just pay for the construction. And it still takes some time to load, eh? Did it just leave? Where'd the train go? Where is the steel train? Now this thing will make us a pretty penny, 34k. Oh, the steel train did already make a round trip. Ooh. I guess I did just pay for some stuff. Alright, good stuff. We should never have to import iron again. Ever. Workers coming up here okay, I think. Oh, no. No, they're not. Alright. Glad I checked. Keep it there. Let's go ahead and flip you around. And this is why we do one ways. Okay, you're gonna go through. You're gonna come through this way as well, unfortunately. Alright, we should fix this. We should fix this. Come on, you're on your way back. Yeah, excellent. You're still coming through. Okay. We're gonna go through, and then we're gonna switch this around. There we go. And we're gonna switch you around. Cool. So now we should be in the clear, I think. I hope. Good God, I hope. Come on, yeah, you're gonna pull through. Good stuff. I think I should stop importing iron ore. Definitely stop importing iron ore. Here. If it gets used up, it gets used up. It's kind of the point. Yeah, it looks like the bus is still bringing people as well. I don't think the bus needs to keep bringing people. Go ahead and send you home, shall we? Where is that depot? Stop you. We'll just use the trams. We should be fine, hopefully. Yeah, another 64 workers coming through. I feel like more people need to be sent down here, but if these guys are topped up, I guess it doesn't really matter. I definitely need more people coming here. Missing ore. Missing ore. Can't store or export. What's wrong with you? Why can't you... Destination is full. Oh, it's because this is just like topped up on iron. Fair enough. And of course we have all of this iron over here that needs to be used up as well. Oh my god. 950 tons. Fair enough. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I do think, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the iron mine, I think, needs 30%, 33% of every drop off. Let's go ahead and make sure everybody over here, meanwhile. I still need to do something about this. Some were suggesting that maybe if I complete this loop over here, it'll work. Because buses won't go in and out the same way. Might work. Gonna have to add a waypoint. There's a lot of effort. Well, actually, you know what? It's not. Go ahead and build a proper road over here. Loop it around. Okay, I'll deal with that in a second. First of all, let me deal with this. Train platform, good. Train platform, good. Good. You, bus stop. No. Train platform, yes. Cool. A lot of workers waiting. Again, if we have more trains going down this way. Because right now we just have the one that goes all the way to Farminsky. That problem will be solved, I think, once all this is done. We're almost done over here. These roads are almost completed. This is done. Good. Now we're able to build this road as well. Good, good, good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Progress being made. And these things will be built. Okay, good stuff. People will move in soon enough, I think. I hope. Things are flowing-ish. Yeah, this, you know what? Like, what I'd probably want to do is do, like... I'm gonna do... Road down that way. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Level terrain average. Flatten you out a little bit. Too steep of a descent still. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. In the roll. Just gotta smooth this out. Gotta smooth this out. We're almost there. Okay, no, we're not. No, we're not. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Just gotta smooth that out. We'll get there eventually. Are you kidding me? Too steep of a descent? Come on, gang. It's not too steep of a descent. Again, I could do this using a bridge, but I feel like it's not that far off a solution to do this with a regular road, you know, downhill road. Yeah, okay, all right, it's getting there. Getting there, because we can do, I can probably, oh, almost. Yeah, thought so. Thought so. Sides are too steep. Okay, fair enough. We can do this. Yep. And we can do that. Okay. So let's go ahead and cancel a little bit of that. Go ahead and get this stuff building. Oh, wow, that is not straight. Holy crap. What am I smoking here? Jeez. Okay. That was messy. Let's get you down to there. Alright, let's get you down. About there. Get you... Nope. Let's get you down a little bit further then. There we go. And you... That's about as straight as you'll be, fair enough. Okay. And then we'll add a waypoint, basically, over here. Go ahead and get you guys building. What I could do is I could pay for some of these. Don't have to pay for all of it. Just some of it. And then all of you. This is where you do the pickup. Fair enough. Add that as a waypoint. And add that as a waypoint. Again, I'm just trying to spread it a little bit. Let's pause. I just want to see it in action. I want to make sure it does work. Right. So you're just going to school. So if you're a school bus, it's fine. It's fine. Right? You're going to pick people up over here. And then you're going to go. You're going to loop around this way. Yeah. Vehicles still stop even if it's going out this way. But, I mean, hopefully this will allow for a better flow through. Just reduce the congestion a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, where are our trams right now? Where are they? These guys working? Like, one's just arrived over there. Where's the other one? I want to get, as you can imagine. Yeah. Oh, well, almost perfect. I want to get a nice... I want to get a nice shot as the sun is setting. There's a shot in here somewhere. Oh, there. Okay, there we go. Nice gap there. Yeah, see. And then you just gotta get in there and boom, thumbnail. I'm actually really excited about this though. This is pretty cool. It's pretty neat to have the trams finally up and running. It's kind of crazy. How many episodes have we been working on this for, right? How many episodes have we been working on this for? And it's quite the sight as well. It's quite the marvel of engineering as well, if I'm completely honest. This is a massive, massive bridge. Biggest bridge in all the world, probably, this time. And it's getting worked on. We will never need iron. I need to... Oh, actually, you know what? We've used up half of it already. Yeah, now that all the steel is gone. Cool. Cool. We're at 2.3 right now. Will we beat that? Where's the steel train? Where's my beautiful steel train? I guess it's just made a delivery. You picking goods up right now, babe? Yes, you are. All right. All right, all right, all right. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We're good there. I think, yeah, we need more housing over here, and the only thing I'm hesitant about with that housing that I'm talking about is we need Farminski up and running sooner as well, so that a train can go back and forth a little bit more often. You don't get people, so you're not making chemicals yet. That's fine, though. Man, once this is up and running, we're going to be making so much money. We're on the cusp of being able to build our next, that's what I'm looking for, city. This is almost becoming a relatively self-sustaining unit. Obviously, we still have some issues, such as food not being here right now, because both of our meat trucks are here. Bringing clothes, you are bringing food. Sure, fair enough. I'll allow it. That won't take very long. Yeah, food's gonna come through. Food's gonna come through. And over here, construction is being completed. Yeah, good stuff. Pay for this road over here, so this road cargo station can be completed as well. And yeah, we'll use waypoints to get people around, to drop the meat off, stuff over here. Try and free up some of the congestion. Traffic is actually becoming a problem now. I was wondering when that would happen, and I think it's becoming a serious problem now. But, you know what? Things are going to start flowing a bit more smoothly, I think, finally. Things are coming together. Things are coming together in this glorious Soviet Republic of ours. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to call it a session. I hope you enjoyed this one. I certainly did. I think we also saw some good progress today. And yeah, Rostinsky is properly now up and running. Damn. It's a pretty good feeling. As always, a massive thanks goes out to all of my channel members and patrons for supporting the channel on a monthly basis. You keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Make sure you leave your likes and comments down below to let me know you want to see more. But until next time, das vidanya.